Hi, for this week's Design Tip Monday, I want to talk about leather and how to choose quality leather furniture. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen a leather hide, but leather hides are pretty thick. And you'll usually have the top part, the top grain, and that's what they use for furniture because it's more durable, it's been exposed to the sunlight, and it's made it harder, it's made it more durable, as I mentioned. As opposed to the bottom of the hide, that's usually what they use for purses and shoes. It's less durable, but it usually doesn't matter because you're going to change your shoes and your purse more often than you will your leather couch, I would hope. Now, if you go to the store and you ask for the specification sheet on the furniture, you'll usually see different labels even though it says 100% leather or 100% Italian leather. There are different types and some of them are higher quality and some of them are lower quality. The top quality you'll see is one called full top grain. So that means the entire surface of the couch, the leather on the couch, is made with, as I mentioned, that top part of the hide. And usually what they do is they dye it all the way through, and that kind of leather is one that's going to breathe and that's going to be more durable. Next, in the quality line, you'll get one that's called split. So that means that they've taken a piece of the top hide and the bottom and they've glued it together. So now you don't only have the top, which is more durable, you've got a bit of the bottom, which isn't as much. And then you've got bonded leather, and that's usually what they use for shoes and for purses. And what they do is they take scraps of leather, they shred them, and they mix it together with glue. And then it gets pressed, and the press kind of imprints a leather pattern on it. You can see how that can be a bit less durable. It's like particle board, but with leather. So if you've got particle board furniture, it's obviously going to last much less than if you've got a hardwood piece of furniture, right? Now, these three that I mentioned, the top grain, the split, and the bonded, those are usually marketed as 100% leather. So you might see a piece of furniture and say, this is great, it's 100% leather, and it might have a reasonable price point, but it could be that it's bonded leather, so it's definitely not going to last you that long. Or the split leather, where after a while you're going to see it wear down and you're going to see that it's white underneath. Now there are two other types of leather that they use for furniture, and one of them is leather match. So that means that they've taken the actual leather for the places where you're going to sit, and the back, the places that are going to wear down faster, but then on the back they're going to use vinyl. And the way you can see is if you look at the back of a long couch or a long sectional and it's all one piece, then it's vinyl, because leather's not going to come in that big pieces. If it's leather, you're going to have seams on the back. There's another type, and that's going to be usually the cheapest that you're going to see on the market, and it's called leatherette, which isn't leather. It's vinyl. That's made to look like leather. So that's kind of at the bottom. It's gonna wear a lot faster. It is gonna be a lot less expensive, but you're gonna go down in quality. And usually you can get a leather match for not that much higher than if it's just a leatherette. So those are kind of your tips next time you're at the store or you're looking for leather furniture, leather chair, a leather couch. Kind of look on or ask for the specification sheet, and just out of curiosity, maybe too, that if it might say 100% leather, but what kind is it? Is it just, do you have the top hide, or is it the bonded where it's kind of particle board type? Now, if you enjoyed this video, leave me a comment, let me know maybe other things you'd like to see in Design Tip Mondays. That can be decor questions, layout questions. Just shoot me a comment on the bottom. Thanks.